Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start by giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahshua, Ba'ashur, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to the Ophelet, who's pushing his truth across four corners of the earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. Right, back again on the prophesied downfall of America, Babylon Great, times we in, right now going forward, it's dangerous, bad, evil times, and as these days go by, the prophecies are coming to pass, and we in the times of the beginning of sorrows, the times of the beginning of Jacob's trouble, the beginning of great sorrows, great death, great mourning, pains, we in those times right now. We just at the beginning of it, but like I say, these people out here, especially so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, they don't know the times that they in, They don't know. They think that everything, like I say, everything gonna be all right. Don't worry about nothing. That's not the case, because the Lord Yahweh, He's sending nothing but bad times, dangerous bad times are ahead, man, for America, Babylon Great, for this wicked world. Nothing's good is come to the wicked world, the so-called white man, Esau, Edomite's world, So we'll start off with start off with 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. So we in the last days, man. We in the last days, the last minute, you can say, we in the last days of the so-called white man Esau Edomite's world, this devil's world. So we in these last days and times, and perilous times, are ahead, and we're like I say, just the beginning stage of it, but it's coming. It's definitely coming here to America, Babylon Great. A lot of people out here are finna face nothing but a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, a lot of death, man, is coming upon this place, man. The Lord Yahweh finna send those horrific judgments upon America, Babylon the Great, And like I say, we in those perilous times right now, just begin, like I say, but and that word perilous goes into danger, So we in dangerous times, man. Dangerous times, but hey, it's a sign times for the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Israelite, the men of the Lord that had his truth, cause hey, the men of the Lord from the apostles and the elders great millstone for years been, want to see the downfall of this place, America, Babylon the Great, And then, and like I said, it just we've seen it, But like I say, it's gonna come a time where it's just gonna get so bad out here, man. It's gonna get real bad out here. And these people are gonna know that the men of the Lord from the apostles and brother great millstone had the truth, or the words of the Lord Yahweh Shah, These people out here gonna be out here losing their freaking minds, man, not knowing what to do, Because it's gonna get so bad out here. And the men of the Lord from the apostles, and the elders great millstone telling you for years, hey, the Lord Yahweh Shah is bringing nothing but nothing good to America, Babylon Great. All hell gonna break loose out here, man. The reset. It's gonna be a reset of the dollar. The U.S. dollar ain't gonna be good no more. It has no value. It has no value now. So these elites of Esau, Edom, so-called white red people, they finna reset. They finna do a reset where they're gonna push that CHIP upon you, the MOTB, Revelation 13:16, And these people gonna be wondering why, why they can't, get no more money out the banks or whatever, Cause like I said, the dollar ain't gonna be no good, And that's the times we're heading into. These people out here gonna be, caught off guard, wondering why, the bank, they can't get no money out, no more money out the banks, and the lack of resources and food, you see the lack of resources and products and foods coming in. You're gonna see more job layoffs. You know, that's the times we're in, man. These folks out here gonna be losing their mind. You know, but go to Ephesians. Go to Ephesians 5:15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. So the men of the Lord from the Apostle Ellsworth Millstone, we are walking circumspectly. Circumspect means spec means to look. Circle means around. So the men of the Lord from Apostle Ellsworth Millstone, we are aware of what's going on. The men of the Lord know what time it is. The men of the Lord know, hey, what's about to go down, what's about to take place here in America, Babylon the Great, and what's coming to the so-called white man, Esau, Edomites world. What these devils, so-called white people, red people, Edomites, they wicked agenda, what they plan to do, And we in those times right now, man, And the men of the Lord from Apostle Ellsworth Great Millstone, the men of the Lord ain't fools, man. We are wise. The men of the Lord are wise, We had an understanding, wisdom, knowledge, Lord Yahweh Shai. So we know what time it is, but you got these 2/3 Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, they out here acting a fool, man. They are fools. Cause they don't know, they don't know what time it is, man. And then you got other Israelite camps out there that's teaching the word, but they're not warning about the bad times to come. They think Jacob's trouble already happened and all that. Nah, the time Jacob's trouble hasn't already happened fully for being that it's intensified state of it, It's gonna get so bad out here for the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites. It's gonna get like worst time you can think of, Worst time in history for so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, Worse than the time of slavery, It's gonna get bad, just to say that, It's gonna be, time that, not since the war began, it's gonna get so bad out here, man. People out here gonna be, these people out here gonna be cannibalism. Like I said, that's gonna come back, People out here gonna be eating their kids and so forth, eating each other, whatever. They try, there ain't gonna be a lack of food out here, man. Like I said, you're gonna have the stores and so forth, restaurants shutting down, But like I said, the men of the Lord, we know what times we are aware. We are spiritually, our spiritual antennas are up, Everybody else, their spiritual antenna is not up. Ephesians 5:16, redeeming the time because the days are evil. So, hey, the days are evil, man. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. So the days are evil, man. Like I said, the people don't know what time it is, man. They're not redeeming the time. They not understanding what's about to go down. What's about to go forward and go down here in America, Babylon the Great. Evil, bad times are here, man. Dangerous times, man, are coming upon this place, America, Babylon the Great, man. And you got people out here still just, la, whatever. Like Ezel, la, walking around like they don't know what the hell going on, But that's the Lord outside. But that's the Lord outside. That's the Lord outside. Got 2/3 of the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites got their eyes, blind. They can't see. They don't know what's about to go down. What's about to come upon them. They are not aware. They are not spiritually discerned. They don't have the spiritual understanding, and they are not awake to what the times that is about to go down. Especially the understanding of the word of the Lord. To get understanding about why these things are happening, or it's going to come. Why is this happening? Why is this going to happen? The men of the Lord, the elect, have the truth of the words of the Lord Yahweh Shai, have understanding. We understand the times that we're in. We know that bad times are on the horizon. Like it's just the beginning stage of it right now. This ain't nothing right now. You hearing about a lot of judgments going out. The Lord Yahweh Shai bring a lot of judgments, bring judgments out. But these judgments are going forth, but it's gonna get more and more intense. You know, this ain't nothing yet. This ain't it's gonna get way worse than this, way worse. You know. So I said the times we in going forward is not gonna be great times. You know, it's not gonna be, you know, America, Babylon the Great. You know, America, you know, Trump and, you know, got Trump and these Edomites. They trying to, you know, get America back going, you know, great, whatever, trying to make America great again, whatever, save America, whatever, the campaign they got going on. But hey, it's over. You know, this place is done. The Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he finna bring down this wicked world, the so-called man Esau Edomite's world, and bring these devils out of their power seat, man. But these devils are, they just all wicked as hell, man. You know? And it's time for them, you know, the time of their end, you know, the time of the so-called white man Esau Edomite's end is at hand, man. You know? But we'll go from there to go to Ephesians 5:17. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is. So, like I say, the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Israelite, the men of the Lord is, you know, the truth. They have this truth. We understand. We're not unwise. We understand the will of the Lord. We understand, you know, what needs to be done. You know, what the will of the Lord need to be. You know, what needs to be done. You know, what we got to do. You know, to hope. You know, to hope for, you know, mercy and hope for mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai. But everybody else out here, 2/3 of the so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, and, you know, they not wise. They wise of this world, the ways of this world, but, you know, they're wise in the ways of this world, the so-called white man Esau Edomite's world, but they are not wise in the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shai. They don't have the understanding and it's truth and the wisdom and understanding the word of the Lord. You know, they don't have the insight. They don't know what's going to happen. Why is it happening? You know, they're gonna be just 2/3 out here. They're gonna be caught off guard, man, not knowing what to do. They're gonna be out here, like I said, they're gonna be out here running around with a chicken with their head cut off, man. They ain't gonna have a clue what to how to know. They ain't gonna have no comfort in their mind, you know. But the men of the Lord gonna have comfort of the words of the Lord, you know. Matter of fact, get let's see. Yeah, that's what I look for. This is Isaiah. So this is Isaiah 33:6. It's Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. So wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And like I said, the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, the men of the Lord that had the truth. The wisdom and knowledge of the Lord Yahweh shall gonna be the stability at that time. You know, this word and the understanding of this truth. You know, this word of the Lord, you know, is gonna be the stability of the elect. You know, but everybody else ain't gonna have that stability. So like I say, they don't believe in the words of the Lord Yahweh Shai. They don't believe in the men of the Lord that had the truth and knowledge of the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, warning you and telling you about the things to come. You know, it's going to be the strength of our salvation. This word, this wisdom, knowledge, understanding the Lord is going to be the elect strength in their salvation, man. And the times right now going forward, the words of the Lord and believing on it, having faith, truly having faith, and believing on this truth of word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. Believing on the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, truly believing on Lord Yahweh Shai, man, you know, constantly praying and, you know, just hoping for mercy and deliverance from Lord Yahweh Shai, man, you know, the elect gonna have it, man. Everybody else ain't, you know. But read on. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Reading on Isaiah 33:6, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. So the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites gonna have the fear of the Lord, man. Have the fear of the Lord. Not everybody has the fear of the Lord, you know. You know, 2/3, you know, they don't have fear of the Lord, man. You know, they think that, you know, the Lord is all, like I say, all loving. And, you know, he gonna love you no matter what. Nah, that's not the case, man. The Lord is a power to be feared. He's not a power to be played with. You know, the Lord Yahweh Shah is not a power. It's a power to be feared, not to be played with. But like I say, you got these people out here, you know, in these churches and so forth, singing and dancing and think, you know, thinking that the Lord with them. That's not gonna be the case going forward, man. A lot of people out here gonna be disappointed that they think the Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna be with them in the times, you know, all hell breaking loose out here in America, Babylon Great, you know. Right now going forward, you know. You know. Hopefully I'm part of the righteous number, you know, to receive mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shah, you know, and to be exempt from his wrath and judgments. You know. So yeah, so from now go to this is on Deuteronomy 32. This is Deuteronomy 32:29. We go Deuteronomy 32:29. Oh, that they were wise, that they understood this, that they would consider their latter end. So-called Negro, Latino Israelites, they are not wise, man. So if they were wise, they would understand or understood the ways, they would understand the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shah, you know. They would have understanding, and then they would have understanding, you know, about the times, you know, what's going on in the times right now going forward, you know, what's to come. They'll consider their latter end. But you have Israel out here, the Israelites out here, so-called Negro, Latino natives, you know, the Israelites. Yeah, 2/3 out here, they don't consider their latter end. They don't consider that, hey, you know, bad times, you know, upon this place, America, Babylon Great, it's coming upon them, you know. They still, you know, think that America's gonna keep on going like it is, and, you know, stay in the mindset of partying, bullshitting. But it's gonna get to a point where the Lord Yahweh is gonna shut this place completely down, man. You know, the Lord Yahweh gonna, you know, bring everything to, like I said, a screeching halt, man. You know, it's gonna get bad out here, man. You know, ain't gonna be no more, you know, having a pocket full of money, or, you know, stacks of racks of money in your hand and all that, taking pictures and doing all this foolishness, man. The Lord Yahweh stop all that, man. You know. Cause I say it's gonna get to a point, like I said, the paper dollar ain't gonna be about nothing, man. The paper dollar ain't gonna be about nothing, you know. Cause like I said, there's a new currency coming, and it's that CHIP, man, the C here, the MOTV, Revelation 13:16, and the men of the Lord from the Apostle Great Millstone. We warn you, we warn you not. We tell you about it, but then we warn you not to take it. Don't take the CHIP, man. You know. That's why a lot of Israelite groups out here, they ain't warning you. They ain't telling you about it, and they ain't warning you not telling you not to take it. You know, because there's a penalty if you take that CHIP. You know, the MOTB, Revelation 13:16, man. You know, but like I said, not all, you know what I'm saying, not all Israel are wise, man, or understanding of the words of the Lord, man. Only the elect have it, you know. The men of the Lord that have this truth. You know, from the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, man. You know. So a lot of people out here gonna be caught off, just off guard, and wondering why, you know, why this is happening, you know. Why is this happening, you know? But like I said, for years, the apostle and the elders of Great Millstone, the men of the Lord has truth been telling you for years and years. Warning you, telling you, hey, bad times are coming to America, Babylon the Great. The Lord Yahushua is gonna bring a death and destruction upon America, Babylon the Great. But y'all still, you so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites still don't consider, y'all don't take it seriously. Y'all still think, y'all, you know, everything gonna be all right mentality, you know. Ain't nothing gonna happen to America. It's not the case, you know. Right now, as we go forward, it's just the beginning. It's gonna get worse and worse for you people out here, man, and for you Israelites out here, man. Thinking that the so-called white man Esau Edomites is gonna help you out, you know, when it really get bad out here, man. These devil so-called white people, red people, Edomites, they hate y'all, man. He hates you so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, man. You know. You know, so, you know, hell break loose, the times of Jacob's trouble, and all hell break loose out here. These devils, they ain't gonna, you gonna be like, oh, where the government, where everybody at, where Biden and whoever. We need help. You're gonna be asking for help for the so-called white man, the so-called white man, red man, the devil. You goddamn devils, they ain't gonna be nowhere to be found to help your ass, man. You know? You know what I'm saying? And the Lord Yahushua, you know, we got people ignorantly called the Most High God. The Most High name is Yahweh. And here we got people called Jesus. The son's name is Yahushua, you know. And y'all gonna be trying to call on the Lord, and he ain't gonna hear you, man. He'll be like, oh, you put your whole trust and believe in the so-called white man devil, the red devil. But when all hell break loose, man, he ain't gonna hear your cry, man. Matter of fact, let me get that. Yeah, I'm gonna Judges 10 to 14. Go and cry unto the gods which you have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. So, hey, all hell breaking loose out here, all, you know, time of Jacob's trouble, you know, things out here just, you know, all hell breaking loose and things, you know, this place in America, Babylon, this society is going down. America, Babylon Great is going down, this society. Hey, the Lord ain't gonna hear your cry, man. He said, cry to the God that you had chosen in your time of your tribulation, in your trouble. You know, the time of Jacob's trouble for the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, you know. So, all hell breaking loose so far, I feel, America, this society going down. The Lord ain't gonna hear you so-called Negro, Latino Israelites prayer. 2/3 for that matter, 2/3 of Israel. But the Lord Yahushua, the Lord Yahushua is gonna hear the elect cries, you know, in prayer, you know, crying out, you know, for deliverance and help, you know. You know, the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, you know, the men of the Lord that have the truth. You know, the Lord gonna hear his elect, you know, in the times of trouble. But everybody else, 2/3 of the rest of Israel is not going, the Lord ain't gonna hear y'all, man. Because y'all put y'all full trust in the so-called white man, Esau Edomite, man. This damn devil, man. Don't give a goddamn about your ass, you know. It's gonna be made known too as we go forward, man. You know, you're gonna be wondering why you goddamn devils ain't trying to help y'all, you know, in y'all distress and trouble, man. You know, cause you don't give a damn about you, man. Matter of fact, go to So Isaiah 31:1. Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because there are many, and in horsemen, because they are strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. So woe, woe means destruction. So the death and destruction to, you so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, 2/3 that go down that, for Egypt for help, in modern day Egypt is America, Babylon the Great, modern day Egypt, because y'all seeking, y'all always seek for the so-called white man, these devils, to help y'all out of y'all troubles, man. But y'all don't want to seek help from the Lord, y'all shot. Y'all don't want to seek from the Lord, y'all don't want to seek help from the Lord, y'all shot, So that's why the Lord, he's not gonna hear 2/3, cries, man, in these times right now going forward, man. You just gonna have to deal with whatever the judgment is set for. It's set for 2/3 of nation Israel, man. And it's gonna be some horrific, gruesome judgments out here, man. I say, everything is already prepared, and already set in stone for the numbers already set for those that are gonna receive those horrific judgments from the Lord Yahweh Shai, But the elect of Israel gonna make it out of the times of trouble, man. Out of the times of the tribulation, the great tribulations, in the times of Jacob's trouble, man. But I'm still going from there. See, I forget too. This is Amos 6:1. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion, and trust in the mount of Samaria, which are named chief of nations, to whom the house of Israel came. So, hey, woe to those, woe to so-called Negro, Latino Israelite that are at ease, man. Y'all, relaxing and you sit kicking back, relaxing, think, hey, hey, America, it's all good, thinking that you think that everything gonna be all good. That's not the case, because the Lord, he said, hey, I catch you in your comfort, the Lord outside, he gonna catch you in your comfort. You think everything all right, the sudden destruction come upon you, man. That's what's coming to a lot of Americans out here, especially so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, number a sudden destruction is coming upon them, Like I said, one day it's gonna be like, drastic change is coming, man. One day all hell, like I said, it's coming. One day all hell gonna break loose out here. Like I said, the banks ain't gonna distribute out money no more. You can't get no money out the bank. You're gonna have a lack of food. Going to the grocery stores, they ain't stocking up like they used to. Right now, you seeing that right now. But it's gonna get to a point where you gonna keep going, and they ain't got no meat no more, bread stocked up. They ain't stocking up no more. Now you folks are gonna be panicking. No water, you're gonna have power outages. That's been talked. There's still talks about that, more and more about power outages, blackouts. Now I don't know how true this is. Now they said, I heard something about Detroit was out of power for 3 days or something like that. I don't know if it was about a weather event or not. I don't know, but I don't know how true that is. I saw something that said Detroit or something like that was out of power for 3 days, something like that. But it's gonna get to a point where you're gonna have those blackouts gonna last longer than that. You're gonna have those blackouts lasting for a week or more. Shit, man, or it might not come back on. You know, that's just me saying, but it's gonna get that drastic, man. People gonna be wondering why. Hey, what's going on? What the power ain't back on? What? You know, you gonna have grocery stores, the food, goddamn. They running out of food, ain't no food coming through. Restaurants ain't serving no more because the food trucks not coming through. Hey, it's gonna be, man. Hey, man. Hey, that's why I say, a lot of people out here gonna be caught off guard. A lot of Israelites gonna be out here just, looking sick, man. But the Lord Yahweh is gonna make sure it's elect. They're gonna the elect of Israel gonna eat, drink, and be alright. Matter of fact, let me get that. Let's see. It's Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus said the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but you shall be ashamed. So the Lord's elect, his men of the Lord, the Lord's servants, the men of the Lord, from the apostles and elders of great millstone had the truth. The men of the Lord had the truth. Gonna be taken care of, man. The Lord gonna look out for his elect, man. Like I said, it's gonna be miracles, man. Like Yahushua gonna make things happen, man. You might think that Yahushua is not gonna, look out for, the men of the Lord that stood firm in this truth. No, you stood firm in this truth. You didn't give up. You kept prophesying. You kept doing the work of the Lord. You stayed brotherly. You stayed in the order and so forth. You did everything in your power and you did everything. You did everything that you could. You pushed the word and so forth. And you just gotta believe that. You just gotta believe that. Excuse me. You just gotta believe Yahushua is gonna make. He's gonna take care of you. He's gonna take care of the elect of Israel. And like I say, I had somebody on my comment, man. Somebody comment one of my videos. I don't know. Like I said, you still got people out here that think that the Lord loves everybody, and as long as you accept the Lord in your heart, and you accept, you believe on Jesus, you're gonna be alright. That's not the case, man. The men of the Lord from the Apostle Elders Great Millstone have the truth and knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Have the name, you gotta have the correct name. And like I said, you gotta be a part of the elect of Israel. Not all Israel not gonna be saved in this time. And not everybody else, these other the Lord is not dealing with the rest of these people, these heathens, man, the heathen nations, man. The heathen nations, the Edomites, Edomites, so-called white people, red people, the Moabites, so-called Chinese, the Ishmaelites, so-called Arabs, the Indians, so-called Elam. Not so-called Elam, so-called Indians. The Lord not dealing with them. The Lord ain't fucking with them. He ain't dealing with them, man. The Lord outside is only dealing with the nation of Israel, the Israelites. The Lord only died for the sins of the nation of Israel, Israelites. But for the elect, because 2/3 in these times, in this lifetime, they're not gonna be delivered from the wrath and judgments from the Lord Yahweh. They're gonna bring upon America Babylon the Great. But all Israel gonna be saved through the elect, because Israel, the 2/3 of the so-called Negro Latino Israelites gonna come back through the elect men of Israel. So all Israel gonna be saved. But like I say, they just 2/3 not gonna be delivered from the wrath and judgments. From the Lord Yahweh in these times we're not going forward. And when the Lord Yahweh completely wipe out America Babylon the Great and bring these so-called white people, red people, Edomites out of their power seat. It's gonna be only the elect is gonna escape the wrath and judgment of the Lord and see see the glorious return of the Lord and be beamed up in chariots so-called UFO. And to get the new body to escape the second death. The elect of the so-called Negro Latino Israelites gonna escape the second death. And that second death gonna be by the fire, by the thermonuclear missiles, man. They're gonna be shot towards America, Babylon the Great. And by the chariots, so-called UFOs, and where they're gonna put fire to this place, America, Babylon the Great. And I say different countries, you know, you gonna have other countries get hit by missiles too. But America, Babylon the Great, gonna be the main place to get totally just wiped out, man, burnt up, man. You know. But like I say, you know, back to, you know, I'm saying the Lord, you know, he gonna make sure his servants gonna eat, they gonna drink and be thirsty, gonna be alright, gonna rejoice, gonna be rejoicing because, you know, the Lord outside is with, gonna be with them, you know, and seeing the downfall of the wicked place, America, Babylon the Great, seeing these wicked goddamn, you know, these wicked leaders of Israel, you know, getting judged, you know, getting moved out the way, get the fuck out the way, man. You know, you leaders of Israel, whoever may be, from your rappers, your entertainers, your Al Sharptons, whoever, they lead Israel just, you know, astray, and the Lord Yahushua gonna deal with those Israelites that are leading Israel astray, man, and not teaching the words of the Lord, you know, not teaching the truth of the word of the Lord Yahushua, but you know, that's already set in stone. But Lord Yahushua gonna deal with those wicked leaders of Israel, man. You know, your true leaders, the true leaders of Israel, the Israelites, are the apostles, elders, and brothers of great millstone have the truth. And wisdom not the Lord Yahushua. You know, that you mock and laugh and scoff. You mock and laugh and scoff at the men of the Lord that have the truth. You know, not knowing that you seen your true leaders, man, of Israel. You know, Yahushua has set up his, you know, he has set up his men on the four corners of the earth. His men of the Lord on the four corners of the earth. He set up the apostles and elders, you know, and so forth. The men of the Lord, you know, across the four corners of the earth, you know. But you know, you mock and scoff and laugh at the men of the Lord. But hey, there will come a time where the men of the Lord gonna laugh at your calamity. Matter of fact, let me get it. So Proverbs 1:26, Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. So Lord Yahushua, you know, he gonna laugh at your calamity. You know, you know, you going through, you know, up to my 2/3 of the nation of Israelites, you know, you out here catching hell and so forth. He gonna laugh by way through the men of the Lord, you know. The men of the Lord gonna laugh at, you know, at your calamity, man, and mock when your fear cometh. You know, you know, you 2/3 of the nation of Israelites that mock and scoff and laugh at the men of the Lord, gonna come back on you. The men of the Lord gonna mock and scoff and laugh at your calamity. You know, laugh at you. You know, you out here getting chased down by wild beasts, or getting your head stumped in by martial law troops, getting gunned down. However, you know, however it goes by, the men of the Lord see these things. The men of the Lord gonna see it, man. And we're gonna mock and laugh, excuse me, laugh at your calamity, and mock it, you know, mock when your fear comes, you know, so that's gonna come, you know. I escaped my mind, just had it in my head. I'll go to Proverbs 1:27. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come, and when distress and anguish cometh upon you, so hey, so like I say, you know, hey, a lot of people out here gonna be they're gonna fear the Lord, you know, they're gonna know the Lord Yahushua. The Lord Yahushua is a power not to be played with, you know. So you know, these people out here gonna be, you know, in all fear when the Lord Yahushua bring that, you know, that destruction upon you so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, you 2/3 of Israel, and the rest of you, you know, people out here in America, Babylon the Great, man, you know, especially like I say, you seen the chariots, so-called UFO, you know, it been a lot of chariot sightings lately. People been seeing it, you know, but you know, the chariots are called UFOs. Hey, they either meant for your good or not for your good. You know, they meant for your salvation or your destruction. And you're gonna have a lot of people out here. Hey, those chariots are gonna be for your destruction, man. You know, when Lord Yahweh returns, the chariots are called UFO in with the angels. You know, but the only ones that that know about the chariots so called UFOs, seeing them, the men of the Lord isn't as truth. You know, we looking up. Hey, that's our salvation. You know, we hope to be a part of the number to be beamed up. You know, and not be part of the number to be catching the laser, concentrated fire laser beam, the lasers from the chariots. You know, getting zapped. You know, well, you're gonna have people out here, getting zapped by the chariots so-called UFOs. You know, even before that, you're gonna have like people out here, like I say, catch getting those judgments by teeth of wild beasts. Getting gunned down by the UN troops, martial law troops, getting their head chopped off, and getting their head chopped off in the concentration camp, guillotine. Getting their head cut off, chopped off, guillotine. So it's gonna be a lot of a lot of great judgments going out. And like I say, me myself, and like I said, the men of the Lord, we hope that we are exempt from those judgments, man, not to be caught up in it, not to be caught up in the wrath and judgments of the Lord Yahweh Shah, to escape all the bad times, the perilous times, that we're in right now, that just the beginning stage of it right now, but going forward, that we escape, when it really gets bad, but see from there. Yeah, I just thought I wondered. Let's say Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, marriage should die the time diligently in itself. When thou seest part of the signs past, which I had told thee before. So the men of the Lord for the Apostle Elsgard Millstone that had the truth, we marriage in the times, man. We understand that the times we in going forward, man, it's not gonna be great. America as you see it right now is it's not gonna be the same. Drastic changes are coming. I'm talking about horrible, drastic changes. It ain't gonna be no way. It ain't gonna be no changes where it's gonna be for good. No, it's gonna be for bad. Especially for so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, man, out here, man. It's gonna be bad time for Jacob out here, man. But like I say, the men of the Lord, we marriage to the times. According to prophecies of the words of the Lord, we seeing the times that we're in right now going forward. We know what's to come. But the rest of Israel out here and the rest of these people out here don't know what time it is, man. They think it's all, let's keep having fun, Let's keep fucking around. But that's gonna stop, man. But on 2 Ezra 9:2, then shall they understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So Lord Yahweh, he's visiting, this world, man. He's visiting the so-called white man, so these dumb devils and he's coming with those, those storms, He's saying judgment out about, you know, these floods that been going on out here, you know, so forth, man. You got the hurricane coming through. I don't know how bad it's gonna get. We got that hurricane coming through, you know, I think hit over there in Puerto Rico. No, Ephraim got hit up. Issachar in Mexico, they got hit with an earthquake, got shook up. So the Lord Yahweh, no, he ain't playing, man. No, he ain't playing no more, man. He said, like I said before, he's about to be feared, man. You know, judgments are going out, man. You know. But reading on 2nd Ezra 9:4, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So like I said, this the prophecies, you know, that was spoken of back then, you know, it was already spoken back then from the beginning. You know, it already was foreseen, you know, the prophets. The Lord, you know, had the insight of that, you know. The prophets, you know, the men of the Lord, you know, they had the truth now. We got the insight of it. You know, we know what's to come. But on 2nd Ezra 9:5, for like all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. So you seeing, you know, the end. You seeing the end of the so-called white man Esau Edomite's world. You know, these devils. These starting with the elites of Esau Edom, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, you know, the Bilderberg, the DuPonts, you know, and so forth, man. I don't know who else I'm missing, man. But you know, that time of rulership is up. They the ones that, you know, it controls, like, you know, the money, everything, the media, and this and that. You know, they time is up, man. You know, and they know it. They know, hey, you know, they ain't got much time left, you know, and they rulership. You know, that's why they scrambling. That's why they scrambling to try to push that, you know, a wicked NWO agenda, which is the CHIP, the masses of the people, which they fully not going to establish, because the Lord Al-Shah is going to interrupt that shit, and, you know, he ain't gonna let them fully, you know, establish their vain agenda, man. You know. But like I say, you seeing the end manifest right now. You seeing the so-called white man Esau Edomite's world, you know, is going down right now, you know. And it's by his word first. The men of the Lord from the apostles, in the Ellsberg millstone had his word, you know, it's by the word that's bringing this place, America, Babylon Great, down. Before physically, you're seeing, you know, it's crumbling, you know. But right now you're seeing, you know, a lot of things, it ain't what it used to be, you know. So you seeing the beginning stage. You seeing the end of it right now. You seeing it being made manifest and clear. Which the word manifest, it means to be made clear, to make obvious, to see that, hey, this place is going down. If you ain't seen this, if you ain't seen America Babylon the Great, it's going down right now, going forward. You ain't understanding that, hey, this is the end of the so-called white man Esau Edomite's world, these red devils. you ain't seen that this is the end for these red devils, so-called white people, red people. Hey, you ain't got it. You ain't got the insight. You don't have the spiritual understanding, you know, of the word of the Lord and the ways of the Lord, you know. Or you don't know what time it is, man. You know. But reading on 2nd Ezra 9:6. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings, and wonder and powerful works, endings and effects and signs. So hey, so you seen the Lord outside, hey, he's showing it, man. You know, he bring those judgments, man. You know, you seeing his powerful works, and end effects and signs in the heavens. You know, and so forth, man. You know, the chariots, so-called UFOs, they making themselves known, known more and more. You know, hey, we in those times, man. Hey, Lord outside, hey, he gonna keep his word. He's not a man that he should lie. These prophecies are gonna come to pass, whether you like it or not. You know, the words of the Lord gonna stand true. You know, So I'll go to 2nd Ezra 9:7. And everyone that shall be saved shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby you have believed. So the only ones that are gonna be saved is the elect of the so-called Negro, like Timnite Israelites, the men of the Lord that had this truth. The only one that they're gonna escape the wrath and judgment, the time of Jacob's trouble. Excuse me. The ones that are gonna escape the wrath and judgments of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and to be exempt from the times of Jacob's trouble. It's gonna be the elect, the men of the Lord, the 1/3. We're gonna have women and children that they're gonna be, delivered. But the men of the Lord gonna escape. The elect of Israel going to escape. Because they have the works and they have the faith, in the Lord Yahweh Shai. They're pushing the work of the Lord, they're prophesying the downfall of the so-called Esau Edomites, edifying, comforting the flock, the sheep, those that hear the word, about the times to come and give them insight to, the trust in the Lord Yahweh Shai, and the times we're not going forward, So the only ones that really gonna be delivered is gonna be the elect. Hopefully I'm part of the righteous number. But go to 2nd Ezra 9:8. Shout matter of fact, I read 7, then go to 8. 2nd Ezra 9:7, and everyone that shall be saved shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. Verse 8, shall be preserved from the sad perils, and shall see my salvation in my land within my borders. I have sanctified them from the beginning. So the elect gonna be preserved. The elect of Israel gonna be preserved from the sad perils. The wrath and judgments that the Lord Yahweh Shai has for America, Babylon the Great, the plagues, being preserved, from the all hell breaking loose out here in America, Babylon the Great, times of Jacob's trouble, and then up to the point of the Lord Yahweh Shai returns and those missiles being shot. The elect gonna make it through all that, man. The men of the Lord, gonna make it through it all that, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai gonna preserve his men, gonna preserve his servants, his true servants, and they gonna see the salvation of the Lord, I say you're gonna have those that you're gonna have men of the Lord that are gonna remain and be in the midst of all hell breaking loose in the time of Jacob's trouble, but being preserved, But you're gonna have men that's not gonna taste of death. You're gonna have men of the Lord that's not gonna taste of death until they see the Lord Yahweh return the chariots off our UFO. But you're gonna have men of the Lord. You're gonna have the elect men of Israel. You're gonna have some men. You're gonna have men that's gonna die for the word. Die for this truth. But you're gonna have men of the Lord that's not gonna die. You're gonna have men of the Lord they ain't gonna taste the death to the Lord Yahweh, to see the Lord Yahweh return. And the angels, and to be beamed up in the chariots of our UFO. But 2nd Ezra 9:9, then shall they be in pitiful case, which not have abused in my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. So you gonna have, I say, 2/3 of the nation of Israel is like out here in pitiful case, man. They didn't take the men of the Lord seriously. They didn't take, this word of truth, knowledge, Lord Yahweh Shai seriously. The men of the Lord that had his truth. Hey, y'all gonna be in pitiful case, man. Y'all cast the ways. Y'all cast the ways and not the Lord Yahweh Shai away. You didn't want to accept it, or you had men. You had men that was in this truth that walked off, gave up on this knowledge of truth of the Lord Yahweh Shai, gave up teaching the word of the Lord, went back into the world. Hey, you gonna have a lot of them. They're gonna face a lot of torments. They're gonna be out here facing horrific judgments, man. And the Lord outside, he already know, you know, who his elect, who's gonna stand firm no matter what, and who is not. You know. And that's why I said, hopefully I'm part of watching them. Hopefully I hold strong. You know. Hopefully I am part of watching them. You know. But that's what it's about. You know, to be exempt from the wrath and judgment the Lord outside finna bring to this place, America, Babylon the Great, to this world, man. But 2 9 and 10, for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. So like I say, 2/3 they receive the benefits of this world. You know, they trust in the so-called white man Esau Edomites. You know what they trust in so-called white man Esau Edom, these devils. You know, whatever, you know, benefits they gave them, whatever, and trust in that. These FRNs, you know, these debt notes. You know, I say the paper dollar that has no value. So like I say, it's gonna get to a point where you ain't gonna be able to buy and sell without it. You ain't gonna be able to buy and sell with that no more. That's coming. Whenever, like I say, whenever you know, like I say, you go to the bank, can't withdraw cash, or you go into these stores and say we're not accepting cash no more. You know, it's either by card, but then eventually, like I say, the CHIP, the CHIP, the MOTB is gonna be a way of buying and selling. You know, and the men of the Lord from Apostle Ellsberg, great Mr. warned you of that, you know, and told you not to take it. You know, but you're gonna have folks out here that are gonna take it. You're gonna have people, you know, they're gonna take that, you know, so they can buy and sell and eat whatever, you know. But hey, you still gonna face the wrath and judgment, Lord Yahweh Shah. Either, you know, whether you take it, you know, you take it or whatever, you know. You ain't gonna get away scot-free, you know. You know, even if you don't take it, because if you don't take it, you still better hope that you're a part of the righteous number of the elect of Israel. That's what it boiled down to. For the Lord outside to, you know, he looking out for you, you know. A lot of folks out here gonna be, you know, left hanging. And the Lord outside gonna leave a lot of, especially so-called Negro Latino Israelites out here hanging, man. You know. Hey, you didn't trust you didn't trust and believe in the Lord Yahweh. You didn't believe in this word of the Lord that the apostle El's brother had. Hey, you gonna be left hanging, man. You know. Hopefully I'm probably right number to, you know, the Lord outside, you know, he with me, you know, and the brothers that's in this truth as well, that we be exempt, man. You know. That Lord outside, know, he delivers us out of our situations, man, troubles, man. Especially when all hell break loose out here. When all hell do break loose out here. 2 9 and 11. And they that had loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not but despised it. So like I say, you got people out here that, you know, got Israelites, so-called Negro Latino Israelites, you know, they hear the word, they walk by the apostle, elders, brethren, great millstone, the men of the Lord that has truth. They walk by and, you know, they don't take it seriously. They think that it's a game, not knowing that it's life and death situation. It's a life and death situation. It really is, you know. But you had 2/3, you know, Israelites, they can't receive it, they can't believe in it. It's truth, and they despise it. So what's gonna happen to them? 2 9 and 12. The same must know it after death by pain. So you gonna know it. Hey, you gonna know it, but you gonna know it. You know, you didn't believe it. You despise the truth, not Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, you gonna face death by pain. A lot of people out here gonna be in a lot of pain, man. A lot of pain, man. You know, they're gonna face a lot of horrific death, you know, and out here getting, you know, horrific judgments by the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. But y'all despise the words and the truth, not the Lord Yahweh Shai. Y'all despise the men of the Lord. Had the truth, not the Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, you despise the men of the Lord. You know, you despise the messengers of the Lord. Matter of fact, get that real quick. Marked. It's 2 Chronicles 36 and 15. And the Lord power of their father sent them by his messengers, rising up betimes and sending them, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. So the Lord Yahweh, you know, he sent his messengers from the apostles and elders great millstone as truth, you know, because he had compassion on you so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, man. You know, hey, we constantly been the Lord from apostles, elders, brother, great millstone, week in, week out, telling you so-called Negro, Latinos, get right, come back to the truth, not Lord Yahweh, believe in this truth, stay with it, believe in it, trust in the Lord Yahweh, but y'all don't want to believe. Y'all don't want to believe. Y'all want to hearken. Y'all want to be hard-headed. Y'all want to think that you got it all figured out. You know, y'all don't want to listen to the true men of the Lord that the Lord Yahweh has sent out his prophets from the men of the Lord, from the apostles and the elders of millstone. They had the truth, you know. But on this verse, 2 Chronicles 36 and 16. But they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people, till there was no remedy. So, hey, you got 2/3 of so-called Negro, Latino Israelites. Y'all mocked it, the men of the Lord, from the apostles, elders, great millstone, had his truth. You despised the word, misused the prophets. You know, did the men of the Lord did the men of the Lord wrong some way, somehow? Falsely accused the men of the Lord, you know, the men of the Lord that had his truth, not the Lord Yahweh. You falsely accused the apostles and elders, great millstone, the brothers, you know, somehow, some way. But hey, the Lord Yahweh gonna bring his wrath and judgment upon 2/3 of the nation of Israelites, you know, that didn't take this truth of words of the Lord serious, you know, talked about the men of the Lord wrong, did the men of the Lord wrong, or talked about the men of the Lord wrong, whatever it may be. And he's going to bring that great wrath and judgments upon you 2/3 Israelites, you know, so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, you know. And there's not going to be no remedy. There's not going to be no remedy for 2/3 Israel, man. You know, there's nothing that's going to help you. You know, when all hell breaking loose, when all hell breaking loose out here, we just gonna have to face those judgments that the Lord Yahweh has appointed, you know, has appointed for 2/3 of Israel. But the elect of Israel gonna make it out of it, gonna make it out of the times of trouble, all hell breaking loose, the perilous times. Now I'm going forward, you know. So the Lord Yahweh gonna look out for his elect of Israel, or the Israelites, you know, of the so-called Negro, Latino natives, you know. So set up some more, man. Yeah. So you know, that's about it on that. You know, just going to that. You know, hey, we in dangerous times, man. You know, right now going forward, you know, it's just the beginning, but it's gonna get worse and worse. And you know, hey, just me myself first and foremost in the middle of this truth. We just hope that Lord outside, you know, with us in these times now going forward, that you know we be exempt and be delivered, man, and just hope for the wrath, hope for the mercies and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, in these times right now, in these bad times, you know, these dangerous times right now going forward. So with that, you know, I didn't want to make this too long. Lord willing, you know, I'll be out here, you know, again to prophesy downfall, you know, this wicked kingdom of the so-called white man, Esau, Edomite's world, you know, prophesy downfall of these devils, you know, world, you know. So with that, again, I like to praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. To the apostle elders, to the Sisakan brothers, to the few sisters that do listen, hey, keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting that say, Shalom.